Oh,
cheers. Welcome
dude.
back, man.
Yeah, we in here. What's up, dude?
Chilling. How was the beach?
It was good as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got hammered every day.
Yeah.
Every day, yep.
First beer starting what time?
I don't know, 10, 9,
10?
8:30.
When it's just like, was it like oceanfront or were you guys like kind of close?
Like 2 blocks, but everything's walking distance.
You can still hear that ocean.
Oh,
yeah. God, it's a nice feeling out
Yeah,
there.
we went to this place, ate this breakfast spot called the Lost Dog Cafe. I'm sure you've heard of that place, but go out there we went there every morning for breakfast. It's fucking good, dude. But they're serving, liquor drinks at 9:30, 8 o'clock. They start open like 6 in the morning. So we go out there about 8 o'clock and get liquor drinks.
Just go ahead and get it started.
Yeah, I get started early.
Probably a little hungover.
Tequila sunrise.
Yeah. Fuck,
Some
dude.
food. Because you really don't get hungover if you don't stop drinking,
Yeah.
So.
And they say when you're hungover the next day, just go and get that first beer
before
down.
the headache came, before I felt sick, I just drank. And then, it was good, man.
That's always the toughest part for me the next day after
Well, it's
being
easy
hungover.
if you go with like a liquor drink, 'cause
Yeah,
it's
you can
it's like
like
orange juice and
or like a Bloody Mary
soda
or
or
like
something like
I mean I know
Mimosa,
mimosa maybe yeah. That's
I
what I
had
was
a
getting
mimosa down there. It was so fucking strong.
at. Brunch, dude. Have you been to Habitat?
I have, yeah. I mean, you went.
Did we?
Yeah, whenever we used
Oh,
to,
we did. We
Brew College
did.
used to actually go out and eat stuff.
I know. Yeah.
Way back when, man.
Yeah,
Had to
dude.
do that again.
That
Started
place
out-
is phenomenal for
Yeah,
brunch.
the chicken and waffles was crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Dude, so we went and saw Dune.
Yeah, Dune 2.
Dune 2, yeah. We watched the first one last week. And really liked it. Really liked the world more than I guess I was more interested in the world more than the actors.
Like the universe and where they're at.
Yeah, it
it's
was
cool.
just really good world
Very
building.
unique.
Yeah. And just sandworms are fucking cool as shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But the second one I thought was better than the first.
That's what everybody's been saying.
I think the second one was actually better than the first.
A lot of 4.5 and 5-star reviews on the second one.
Yeah, and
That's
I think
cool.
that the first one you're just setting up the second one.
Yeah,
You know?
that's the way it seemed.
Yeah.
That's the way it seemed.
But
even
great
then,
movie.
like some of the fucking, I'm not gonna spoil anything from Dune 1, but you should have seen it by now. I mean, it was a fucking 1970s movie that got remade.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, it's there's a lot of good plot twists in there, and we'll talk about it a little off air. But
Yeah.
Dune 1's good, man. I enjoyed it, so I'm excited to see the
Yeah.
second one.
yeah, I like the.
I was in theaters.
We went and saw the IMAX.
Yeah,
it was.
packed, wasn't it?
It was pretty packed. Yeah.
That's cool. That's how it should be.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. It's kind of different getting into a whole room full of people. and
Yeah.
nobody was
Talking or nothing.
talking.
They're into it.
They're into it. I was like, this is kind of cool. It's been a while since we've been.
That's how whenever we saw Oppenheimer, we saw it in IMAX.
Yeah,
and,
I still ain't seen that.
It was opening day. There wasn't a seat in the fucking building.
Oh, that's awesome.
Every
I'd love to
single
see
seat
that.
was packed, dude, and not a single person was getting up.
You ever thought about getting that movie pass like $21 a month?
No, because there's not enough shit coming out. If
Ah,
I knew there was
that's
gonna
the-
be
that's the
if I knew it was gonna be
problem.
like a packed year, I would do it.
That's what Heather
We
and I
thought
were
about
talking
doing it
the other
last
day.
year, but
If there was enough
It's not
shit
worth
coming
it.
out and I could
Yeah.
go like 2 or 3 times a month, it'd be worth
awesome,
it.
dude. It'd be cool as fuck.
Yeah, I know Glover back in the day before anybody was really heard about those little deals that the movie theater would give out. There was like a app that had started doing it 1st,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like $15 a month or something, and he was going like all the time
That's awesome.
and seeing like all these movies. I was like, dude, that's really cool. There's just something about being in the movie theater. It's kind of like the way cinema was meant to be watched.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
know?
and you look at all these film festivals. That's what they do too.
Yeah, on the big screen.
On the big screen, man. That's cool.
But yeah, Dune was good. I think it's kind of going to be the new. They're going to make 7 of them. That's going to be.
Do you think it left room for another one to be made?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for sure. And I think the books from back in the, I think there's like 6 of them or something.
Okay.
So they're gonna
Yeah, that makes sense.
be around for a while, and it's going to be the stars. It's going to be like the new sci-fi Marvel
Yeah.
in a way,
That's
as far as
interesting.
the actors go.
That's really interesting because I didn't really from what I've heard about Timothée Chalamet. It doesn't seem like that's good for him, and it's not as good for his. Obviously, it's good for his career,
Yeah,
but as an actor, legacy wise, I guess, you don't want to be known as the guy that was in Star Wars or Dune. I thought
well, the good ones, I think the true good ones can kind of break out of that a little bit.
like Harrison Ford is
Yeah.
a good example of that, but that's still action where he was still in,
Yeah.
fucking Indiana Jones and
But you know who's actually a good example of that is Robert Pattinson coming out of.
that's true.
Everybody knew him as like the Twilight guy.
Yeah, but people still don't refer to him as like some great actor.
I feel like people are coming around on him more.
Yeah, but the problem is he hasn't done anything now. He did Batman and he hasn't done shit since.
Well, I'm just talking about since Twilight, because
Yeah, that's
he could have,
true.
because as big as that got, he could have just always like Taylor Lautner.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like
He
you.
made
That's
great money and he got out.
Yeah, but
And he just works a
also
day job.
way better. There's way levels of acting,
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
with that. But I mean, take Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, I mean, he had some things like Swiss Army Man that kind
Yeah, I
of
never watched
got
that.
some traction, but I mean, that's fucking Harry Potter.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
Harry Potter for sure.
you know.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of break out of that mold.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson was in like with Robert Eggers films too, and some A24 stuff. Lighthouse.
Yeah, I started that
So
the other
good,
day,
dude. So
and
fucking good.
I kind of got like 5 minutes in. I was like, I can't like the
It's so
dog.
slow,
I was
yeah.
like, I'm about to.
You got to be.
I had to be in
the
it,
movie,
yeah,
You
because
gotta be
there was a lot of dialogue, which it looked good.
It's
It looked
all
great.
dialogue. Yeah, it's just them two in the movie, the entire movie. So
Oh, but what I ended up doing instead of watching that, I went to watch Dog Eat Dog
yeah, you tell me about
with Willem Dafoe.
that. Yeah,
A movie you don't have to pay attention to as much. Just
Okay.
like the next scene basically kind of tells you what was going on in the last scene.
okay, good.
You know, but I mean, you want to pay attention to it and watch it, but it's not like, you know, Inception or something like that, or
Yeah.
like, you know.
Jeez.
So it's more like an action thriller,
okay,
not thriller, but like
I love Willem
action
Dafoe, so,
comedy.
I mean-
And he plays a psycho, and it's Nicolas Cage, and it's a Nicolas Cage kind of movie, you know. But
cool.
those two, you get like unleashed in the movie.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a pretty wild movie. Almost kind of reminds me of like a Run and Scare type of
Oh,
movie.
okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good movie.
Like you're a little tense, you know. There's some,
it's on edge.
yeah, it's a cool movie. And Willem Dafoe delivers.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Did you see that? I don't know if I sent it to you. It might have been on Instagram, but it was like, you know, like the guys, like the people, influencers or whatever, walk around on the street and be like, "Hey, tell us about your outfit. What are you doing today?" or whatever. Some random person. Well, they obviously walk up on Willem Dafoe in this video.
Is that the one where he's doing the? What was, is that a movie where he was? Remember those popular memes that came out with him, like the headband on, like the really short shorts?
Oh yeah, not that one. Not that one.
Okay.
He was just wearing like some regular old pants and a jacket,
Okay.
but it's all Prada stuff, of course, like super expensive stuff. But you can't even tell by looking at it. He's like, "What are you doing?" He just seems like such a genuine, like happy dude.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never really seen him
He
outside
seems
of
kind of
that.
like a crackhead, but also
His-
a good guy.
He got that big smile that's like.
Yeah, he looks. I
He
mean, he's
looks
old.
like a lizard
How
man.
old is he?
I don't
He's in
know.
his 70s.
I watched
right?
the Van Gogh movie with him in it the other day.
Oh, how was that?
It was really good.
That's cool.
I enjoyed it.
Going like a Willem Dafoe.
It's a little. I went on a little run there. That's why I clicked on the Lighthouse.
I'm excited about the
Eternity's Break.
the
Eternity's.
Nosferatu Dracula film. That
Is
he's
it?
doing.
Is it? Oh, yeah. It's not out yet, though, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Nosferatu. You ever seen the original?
Yeah,
It's the shit.
yeah. He's 68. I thought he was close to 70. That's crazy. Dude.
Yeah, him as Van Gogh, man. There's a really cool scene. Can you the Eternity's Gate? Is that it? Maybe.
Yeah. As soon as I typed in eternity meme, the one who's going. That's why it came up so fast. That's funny as shit.
Yeah, it's
I've never seen that.
it's a good movie. I watched
that's
it
the
the other
Van
day,
Gogh
yeah, where he
one. Okay.
plays Van Gogh,
Okay, cool.
and just a really cool, just a really cool movie. Definitely a slow movie. But if you can appreciate like, I guess art and his talent,
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
you will appreciate the movie.
Willem Dafoe's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
And like all your favorite movies, like you don't even think about, like American Psycho. He's in that.
I
you
know.
He's like the main detective.
Yeah.
And like Boondock Saints, of course. You
Yeah.
think about that, but
that's what put me on to Willem Dafoe.
Yeah,
was Boondock
yeah.
Saints.
dude, Spider-Man, he's so good.
He's so good. Yeah, he's so good. in it.
good.
Plays a perfect Green Goblin.
Yeah, Mississippi Burning, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a wild movie.
Yeah, that's fucked up. He was in Mr. Bean's Holiday. What the fuck?
I don't know.
It's kind of crazy. Damn, dude. I love doing a podcast. Cheers, man.
Cheers. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's fun. Yeah, that movie was pretty good. And then we watched Snake Eyes, old classic '90s action
I haven't
film
seen that.
with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, okay.
Nick
Cage, man.
It's good. It's
Nick
Nicolas.
Cage.
It's Nicolas Cage. You know,
Oh, okay.
but it's like
fucking
kind of like a whodunit. There's
Who done it?
person gets shot and he's like a detective, but it's like comedy.
Have you seen The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent?
No.
That was a 2022 film. It's him and Pedro Pascal.
Okay, nice. I like Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it either, but I've heard it's pretty good. It's the one where they're riding in the car together, and he's like looking over, like Pedro Pascal's like smiling.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen that picture.
I think I know the meme you're talking about.
But yeah, I like Pedro Pascal a lot, man. I need
Yeah.
to watch the Star Wars shit, Mandalorian. He's the dude. that
I heard
does that.
Mandalorian was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's Mandalorian.
that's with the old baby Yoda.
You did watch Last of Us, right?
Yeah, I really
Okay,
enjoyed
Good
it.
as fuck, dude.
That was good.
really good.
Really enjoyed it.
He's also Narcos. He's fucking.
I heard that was phenomenal too. He's a good actor, man.
Yeah, he's really good, man. He didn't play Pablo Escobar. Probably plays Javier Pena. Dude, how about that dude getting bit last night?
That's weird. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's on the guys. He's got him like pinned up against the cage, but like bites his arm.
And he has like a good position, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That had to be.
Then primal instincts took over, man.
Yeah. People were trying to say that, like, oh, someone said in the comments, give him a second chance. This could be like a one-off, like out of body experience. Yeah, if he's having those, he probably shouldn't be in the
Exactly.
UFC. He got cut immediately.
Yeah.
It was like before the fight was even done.
You gotta have zero tolerance for that.
Yeah.
If you're gonna run a business, you gotta have zero tolerance for that.
Yeah, for sure, man. I think that's Douglas Lima's brother. I think we were talking about him a few weeks ago.
He went full child's play. What was the guy's name who took over the body? Charles Ray.
Charles Ray. Ray Charles?
Not Ray Charles. Something Charles Ray. Charles Lee Ray.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Charles Leroy?
Lee Ray. Charles Leroy.
Let's see. I'm trying to...
That's the give me the power I beg
Charles
of
Lee
you.
Ray. Oh, my God. Give me the power I
He
beg of
fucking
you.
bites that shit.
The thunder's coming down.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
fucking factory.
It's corny as shit, but it knows like there's a lot of comedy in that shit too.
Yeah. I wonder... I wish there was like a spinoff of him actually being successful and getting inside the kid's body.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that'd
that'd
be
be
interesting,
interesting.
man.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Good
I always
take.
wondered about that.
Where do you go if you're a franchise like that, or it's just been done 1,000 times? People are just,
You got to do something like that, or something different.
but then it's like you
Or
kind
you
of
do the prequel where it's Charles Lee Ray, and you just make one about him fucking killing people
yeah, you could.
and how his soul got into the doll, which I think that's already.
You're gonna piss like the OGs that actually like buy your shit. So yeah, as a director, how do you manage that ship and keep it in between where you can gain new fans but also please the fan base you have?
Yeah. So Charles Lee Ray wasn't like. There's no movies about him other than Chucky. So
I think Charles Lee Ray is the character.
yeah, no Charles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's no movies about. There's nothing
Okay,
before that.
so it's just it came from that.
Yeah, it's completely fictional. It's
Okay.
all Chucky.
Yeah.
So like,
That's
you can
what
do
I
whatever
thought.
the fuck you want with it.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
You could
yeah.
make a prequel of him actually being a serial killer.
That'd be kind of cool.
Ah man, Chucky. What a good name for
Yeah.
a good guy doll.
Good guy doll. Yeah. Yeah. I thought it.
That's classic, dude. It's so classic. We could talk about this. We talked about like 3 episodes.
It's been 3 running.
I don't know. I know we talked
Yeah,
about
well,
it
at least
2
a couple.
episodes ago,
Yeah,
'cause
a couple
you
back.
watched it.
Yeah. I've been in a movie mood lately.
That's good, man.
Been watching a lot of them.
That's
Because
good.
like I get home so late, it's like let me just throw something on.
Yeah.
And it's been clicking and just going. The Greasy
haven't really-
Strangler. Have you ever seen that?
No, the Greasy String.
Dude, it's it got recommended to me by Liberty. Shout out Libs. I hope he recovers soon.
Yeah, right.
And then it got recommended to me by my barber.
Oh wow! Like in the same. Like, did you say anything about it?
My barber
Your barber
brought it up
independently, okay.
Yes,
Horror comedy.
dude, it's the weirdest movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, this cast. I don't know any of them. So.
Yeah, it's the weirdest movie I've ever seen.
Oh wow, this guy's strange looking.
It's we got done with the movie. Well, actually, we didn't finish it.
Michael St. Michael's. That's this guy's
I
guy
ended
with
up
the-
turning it off.
the
I
guy
had
with
to.
the-
I couldn't finish it.
with the face and the glasses. That guy.
Oh, I know.
Dang,
Heather
Gil
looked at
Rex.
me when I turned it off. She goes, "I'm genuinely concerned about anybody who likes this or recommends this."
Wow. Gil Rex. That's that looks like a fucking.
I was like, "Damn, that's harsh."
This dude looks like a fucking Key and Peele skit. Like Key and Peele trying to be fucking James Brown, Rick James.
It's unsettling, but that's what they're going for sure.
Greasy Strangler. Come on, man. This has got to be racist, right?
Oh, probably,
Yeah.
probably.
Big Paul, Big Ronnie, and Janet. Big Braden. Why is everybody Big Thaddy? Who the fuck? What the
It's
fuck's going on
it's like
here?
Napoleon Dynamite raw. Like
Big Haney.
it's that kind of like dry comedy.
Oh,
Or-
the Indian tourist. That's got to be so racist.
Oh, it
It's got to
is.
be so
Yeah, it
good.
is.
Yeah, it's got to be funny.
But it's I don't recommend it, man. It's just a
Okay.
shitty movie. But I will say if you like wild
movies.
shitty movies,
Okay.
This is right up your alley.
So remember how I shit on the movie, the Western movie High Plains Drifter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, God explained to me a little more. My dad, and it's actually a good movie now that I realized what I missed.
Oh, really?
I missed a big part of the plot. I didn't. It just went over my
It
head.
just went
I
over your
guess,
head,
yeah.
really?
But now that it's explained, I could maybe bump it up to like a 3.5.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
What did you have it before? It was like
a
a
3.
3? Okay.
I might have it at 2.5. I don't know.
3's pretty solid.
Yeah, I think a 3's okay.
Yeah, 3 means like I didn't waste my fucking life watching this.
I think 3 is like somebody else could find joy out of this.
Yeah.
And 2.5 is like, oh, it's gonna be hard to find joy out of this. And then anything under that is like, don't watch this
I got the
movie.
Greasy Strangler 1.
Yeah, that's bad.
But
That's
some
don't
people
watch.
it got really pretty decent reviews.
Surely not.
So I think it got like a 67% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is like,
That's terrible.
yeah, but like for how terrible this fucking movie is.
Okay. I mean, it's 3 stars out of 5. So.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I like how Letterboxd is now like up there with like when you search something, it's IMDb,
really?
yeah, Rotten Tomatoes, Meta. I
see,
don't know about
reviews.
Metacritic, that's video games, but
It should be, dude. Letterboxd is,
yeah, it's legit.
and it's like legit movie watchers too.
Yeah. That's what I appreciate about it more. Like,
Yeah, it's
like
people who
critics,
actually watch movies.
whether they like a movie or not, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, these people are. I feel like a lot of critics are just trying to like get known and make money.
Yeah, and they say pretentious, stupid
yeah,
shit
on purpose.
to try to make people believe
And
that.
this is just like movie watchers want other movie watchers to have good experience, so they're trying to be as truthful as they
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
That's cool. It's good community.
Plus, you can also start to kind of like.
An Evening with Beverly Loughlin.
I've seen it.
Aubrey Plaza, of course you have. Craig Robinson. Okay, this is a good cast.
It's not a good movie.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Aubrey Plaza, Craig Robinson.
I saw the cast and I was
Neil
like,
Hirsch.
it's a
Oh, I know he was in.
it's a wild movie though. It's got some funny moments, but it's a little longer than it should be.
Damn, this dude's in so much shit. Emil Hirsch, Into the Wild, Girl Next Door, Speed Racer, Alpha Dog.
I think I know that guy.
Did you ever watch The Autopsy of Jane Doe?
I don't think so.
That's a fucked up movie.
I don't think I've seen that.
That was one of those like suspenseful, like fucking horror mysteries. This bitch is getting an autopsy and this, like, I guess it was in the morgue. Obviously, that's where you get the autopsy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I think so.
there's only these 2 women doing it, and they got to do it in the middle of the fucking night, of course, because the thing shutting down is like the last body or whatever. And then this fucking weird shit starts happening because it's a horror mystery. It's like some fucking possession type shit. It's pretty good though.
You do you like
They're okay.
demonic or
They're okay.
or like ghosts?
It don't matter. I guess I'll watch it. I like jump scares, so that's cool.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I
too much.
appreciate it. I
Yeah.
appreciate what it's like. I appreciate like Paranormal Activity too. Like, it's corny,
It's corny.
but I get it. There's a place for it.
I used to like it. I watched them when I was the first 2 when I in theaters.
Paranormal Activity?
Yeah,
Okay,
and they
I've
were
only seen
pretty
the first
fucking
one.
scary.
Okay.
Like jump scares were really good.
Yeah, for sure.
But now I don't know.
And it makes
kind
you
of-
like tries to make that unsettling feeling.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
They don't really do too much for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the
The Conjurings and the Annabelles and the
more
Insidious. And,
supernatural type.
But I do like the Omen and Exorcist. That shit's good.
I've been wanting to go back and watch The Omen here lately.
It's all for you, Damien.
Yeah,
That's such a classic scene.
she jumps off the
I
fucking.
mean, he's born with the birthmark 666 on him. It's fucked up.
yeah, it's pretty fucked
It's
up.
pretty freaky. If your baby was born with that, you'd be like, what the fuck?
I would be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck,
what the
dude?
fuck?
Get rid
Maybe
of
it's
this
666 on his head.
Put this motherfucker in the damn trash.
Close the lid.
Thing. Yeah.
Push it down.
Put him in a fucking good God box.
Right. Call it Charles Lee Ray.
Oh, Jesus.
So what you doing, man? Come here. Yeah, so the Jockey Lot we went out to the other day. It's one of the coolest vinyl stores you're gonna find.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I gotta go out there and check it out.
Just in, this flea market record store. The guy's been there for 40 years.
Yeah.
He said he's never driven a car with like any any kind of modern car, and he's like never had a cell phone.
This guy's a freak.
Yeah, he's a little off the grid.
That's cool, though. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, he's a very odd guy, but very nice guy.
Yeah.
And like you can just, there's so many different vinyls, and you can just, they're about as cheap as you're gonna find. Honestly.
Speaking of vinyl stores, Gabby was going down the road the other day. She was in Greenville doing something yesterday morning, and she texts me and goes, "Holy fuck!" I was like, "What?" She goes, "There's a car completely on its side, pushed up against the wall at Horizon Records.
Oh god.
Like on its side, smushed against the wall."
fuck.
I was like, "Take a picture." She's like,
Came
"Fuck,
through
I already
there
passed it."
blind.
How the fuck does that happen?
Oh man, someone just had a bad
It's a
day,
bad
dude.
day. It's such a bad day. I like to imagine that someone was just mad at somebody and pulled up in there with a bulldozer.
Oh, me too.
And
that'd be great.
That
like
was the
some
revenge. That was on
shit.
purpose, yeah.
Just
and, they
flipped it.
and they drove off. They got out of there quick.
God.
Yesterday we went to a housewarming party.
Okay, nice.
And Gabby knew one of the people there, or two of the people that bought the house. They didn't know anybody else, and I didn't know anybody there. It's fucking awkward shit, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's awkward because everybody knows each other, so they're all hanging out, you know.
So you feel like
I was like, I'm
Tim
not
Robinson.
I'm not trying to like jump in, and, like
Yeah.
trying to like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm Bryant, you know.
So how did you handle it?
Oh, I just hung out, man. I just hung out and ate their food and drank
Spoke
their
when you
beer.
were spoken to,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah, and then eventually, you know, you can start cracking jokes and ease your way in.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I first walked in, I was trying to throw something away, and this dude standing in front of the trash can. I'm like, hey, let me slap at you, man. He's like, oh yeah, my fault. I guess I'm a trash can guardian. My fault. We started laughing, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it was a black dude, so it was a lot cooler than that.
Okay, cool.
It was
cool.
a white. It wasn't a white dude. Yeah.
Cool.
So he starts cutting up a little bit, and then he goes over there, and then I'm standing in front of the trash can. He goes to throw something away. So I cracked the same joke back. You know, we got to ease it in, but it's awkward as fuck, dude. But it was a big ass pit bull, so it was cool. I was just playing with the dog the whole time.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I had
nice.
company.
Yeah. Yeah, those situations always
So
remind me of
weird.
Tim Robinson, like a sketch. You
That's
know,
how
where
I
like
felt.
the person.
What should I say to ruin this?
Yeah, yeah.
How do you
Just
guys feel
someone-
about hot dog pants?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, that kind of shit. Everybody's like, "What?" It's like the person that
You just keep going with it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
No, like the pants, they smell like a hot dog.
Yeah. You just keep going back to it. It's like, oh god.
Like people are gonna relate, but they
yeah,
don't.
they don't. They're talking about some shit. All three of them were like shit they're actually interested in. Like the new Dune 2. Yeah, it was really good. You know, blah blah. We tried these hot dog pants. It's on sale for like $9.99. It's a great deal. Yeah,
shit's
man,
so
we
funny,
might
dude.
add that to the cart.
I think that's my favorite sketch from him is the fucking one where they're at the dinner table. He's like, oh,
Or-
I got the wrong thing. Look, give me that. I'm joking.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
joking.
yeah.
That's my favorite sketch. It's so specific.
The one
dude.
where he's talking to the he chokes in front of the guy.
Oh,
He like
that was
really
good.
good. He's like,
oh, look at this. What's that going on out there? What's going on out there? he's
"You're really
like,
gonna die right here in front of
everybody.
Johnny Smith or whatever the guy's name was."
Like
Like-
the hot dog coming out of him. He's in the window, and like everyone's watching him. God, that show is so good, man.
Yeah.
It's so like the most
It's
specific
niche,
shit,
yeah.
dude. The most specific shit.
He's
Dude where he wrecks the hot dog car and he comes in there in the hot dog suit.
I'm just gonna grab as many soups as I can, get in that random hot dog car,
Yeah.
drive
So
out of here.
Stupid.
He's in a fucking hot dog costume. Dude, you know what special I went back and watched that was like really fucking funny?
Which one?
That is probably, I mean, and I said it was some of his best work, but I really think it was better than I probably gave it credit for was Baby J by John Mulaney.
Oh yeah, okay.
Dude, that shit is so good.
Yeah, okay.
You get back
That's his newest one, right?
Yeah. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Gold.
He just he does come across a little self-absorbed.
Yeah.
And he kind of I mean, he basically says he is during the whole thing, but he just kind of goes from like, you know, that like ba-da-ba-da-ba-da kind of like all shucks gee whiz kind of guy, like that
The
kind of
fucking
comic,
dark humor.
to like he just says fuck it and
Oh, he
just
just-
goes raw.
He's like, yeah, I'm a fucking cocaine addict.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, God, right in front of everybody. That's bold.
Yeah.
That's bold. But you know he's been practicing. I mean, there's no way you're doing it to a special. that
Oh
good
right,
without
yeah.
going to
He'd
comedy club and shit,
he'd been touring with it. Yeah, I'm sure.
but we need to start going to the comedy zone again.
I looked the other day. I say the other day.
Dude
it's
from
been a couple
David
weeks.
Lucas was on there last night actually.
Who was
last night? Dude from Kill Tony. It's like $20 tickets. Dude.
Yeah, there was somebody else. Hans Kim.
Oh,
was
yeah, Hans
coming.
Kim was out there. Yeah, or I think Austin and Levine are going to that one too.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be good to go out there just to watch whoever. Like, just some cheap
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. I watched. I mean, we had already seen it probably twice. The Brian Simpson one from the Mothership.
Oh, dude, he's so funny, man.
He's so good. It was the same one we've seen.
Really?
Yeah, from.
Brian Callen killed it up there too. Man.
I can see that.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker's funny. He still
yeah,
got it. And
he's
like,
funny.
he just seemed like he was fucking riffing. It didn't even seem like he was.
That's how
doing
Annie
anything.
Letterman was. She was funny as shit.
It didn't seem like it was any kind of like he wasn't practicing anything. He
Yeah,
wasn't trying to do a tour.
he was just looking
He was
for some
fucking
new
doing
shit. Yeah,
saying shit.
see what he can come up with.
Yeah, he does at the end. It's like, start saying shit. I'm gonna improvise. And someone said, Brendan Schaub. And he
Nice.
just fucking rips off Brendan Schaub, and somehow he gets his fucking ostrich bit about the ostrich
I've never seen
for
that.
self-defense.
Yeah.
at the house, like to protect your home. You know, people have a dog, a guard dog.
Oh
it's a
yeah,
guard
get
ostrich,
it. You watch all the Kill Tony?
Every now and then. I've been watching it more
Yeah.
lately. He's funny as fuck, dude.
Who? Tony
Tony
Hinchcliffe?
Hinchcliffe,
I like
yeah.
him a lot. Yeah.
Super gay.
Yeah.
Super funny though.
He's funny as
That's
shit.
like the whole bit, you know,
Yeah.
him being gay. But
He's funny as shit.
yeah, he's good.
That video with Theo Vaughn and I got a nutcracker.
Fucking
a-
Drewski.
Got a
They got Cat Williams for Christmas.
Dude, Cat
This has
Williams.
got to be racist, man.
I know.
Have you seen the video of the black dude that Drewski had on his podcast? He drops like the most like theatrical N-word. And Drewski's like, that's got to be racist, right? It's a black dude doing. He's like, it's got it. There's no way it's not. It's so fucking funny, dude.
I like where comedy's at right now.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Went back and watched Shane Gillis's new special, and that is one of the best right now too. I feel like.
Okay. We watched the movie Old Dads.
Yeah, you told me about
With
this.
Bill
Yeah.
Burr.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking funny.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good.
It looked good. It looked like F is for Family live action. Almost like those kind of.
I spot on, dude.
Yeah.
Spot on. There's some fucking funny ass scenes. There's
That's-
not very much interaction between the kids though, which is good. Like there's kid and kids interacting, and then that's what leads to Bill Burr. You know,
Yeah. And
being
that
Bill Burr.
and
he's straight himself, dude.
and Baby J, he's like John Mulaney's like he's about to go into the cocaine addict shit, and he's just like I guess he's looking the whole time he's looking for like a child in the audience. He's like, "How old are you?" He's like 11. He's like, "What grade you in? 6?" He's like 5th or something. He's like, "God, well, the stuff I'm about to talk about, don't do."
Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And he like talks about how he sells goes and buys a Rolex for like $300,000
And pawns
and pawns it for like. He buys it for $12,000 and pawns it for $6,000.
Yeah, so he can get cash.
He goes, "You try to tell me how you can make $6,000 if your bank account's locked in 10 minutes. Find a better way."
Stupid, dude. Just
Yeah,
coke.
he's just coked out.
So
dude.
coked out.
He said he walked in. He walked in and he knew it was a fucking intervention as soon as he walked in. He was
Well,
like,
it's so funny.
Okay,
It's so funny because you listen
all
to like
right.
Burt Kreischer and like dudes have talked about him being on coke for a long time.
I know. Burt Kreischer tells on everybody. I wouldn't tell him shit.
Dude, I know.
He tells on
He's
everybody.
awful.
Like, dude, shut
Yeah,
the fuck
they're
up.
starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Both of them.
Tom Segura don't, but
Tom
Burt,
Segura just seems a little pretentious now.
he's doing it as a bit.
I don't know if he is. It's hard to tell, dude.
Yeah, I haven't listened to him in a while, but
The bit
they're
is like
still, he's still one of my favorites.
every time I listen to him, I'm just like, I can't get back into it. Man.
Really?
It's
I haven't
so
listened
funny.
to Burt. I haven't listened to Two Bears in
Like
a long time.
every time I see a clip, like I saw a clip the other day, and
Your mom's house still got to be fucking funny.
It's got to be right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just every time I see clips, I'm just like, that's like annoying.
Sometimes they got a little gimmicky there for a little
Yeah,
bit,
for
like with
sure.
the dominatrix shit.
Which it seems like everything they're doing is for a money marketing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I guess that's.
But your mom's
whole
house
point.
is still pretty raw, and
Yeah,
it's still
that's
like
true.
really them.
Yeah, Bert was like, they did one. It was a clip, and Bert was like, "Hey, which one of our wives you think is most likely to let us?"
I
run
saw
a
that.
train
Or you
on
might
her?"
have tagged me in that.
It's like, oh my god. Tom's just like,
I know. I saw that.
Jesus.
It's like, God.
it was like, yeah, this is why I stopped listening to this.
Yeah.
It's just over the top, dude.
Sledgehammer was a good special.
Sledgehammer was good.
I like that.
Sledgehammer was.
I don't really care for Burt stand up too much.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I would see him again if they're like all those people we saw with him last
I
time.
like Burt in podcasts and shit, but
Yeah, he's I like him if I'm not consuming him like a lot.
what celebrity do you think you would like to have a beer with?
I mean, the easy answer is like Joe Rogan, right?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
But you get 3.
3 beers?
No, you get 3
Celebrities.
celebrities.
Have you thought about this?
No, not really.
Okay,
just
it
a
was
little
like
bit.
you just popped it up.
Yeah.
This is hard. I mean, comedians are like an easy one, right?
Yeah, I think that's definitely the easier picks is comedians.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
I'm
trying to
gonna
think
go.
of, like, actors and
I
stuff.
think I'm gonna go. Dave Grohl was one of mine.
Dave Grohl for sure. That's.
I think it would be. You could actually sit down and have a
have a
good conversation with
yeah.
Dave Grohl.
Yeah, Joe Rogan would be a good one. I feel like he's just very personable.
Yeah, he is.
You could talk about anything, dude.
Yeah,
He's gonna have at least a little bit of knowledge.
but also you want to. You also kind of want to have fun with the beer.
yeah,
too.
yeah, exactly. And it would be fun with Joe Rogan.
It would be,
you
yeah.
know?
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, Joey Diaz is the wrong answer.
I know, right?
That didn't seem like fun. If it's like, who I want to go on a bender with? Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe Diaz.
yeah, right. Yeah,
Just one
that's it.
beer? Yeah, Joe Rogan. Dave Grohl's a good answer.
But a couple beers, yeah. Just like sitting down for a conversation, I guess.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of some good actors.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler.
You could, yeah.
Adam Sandler would be
Adam
cool as
Sandler would
shit.
be good. That's what, yeah. Actually, I did bring this up to Heather the other day, but I don't know I don't remember who she said, but we kind of just was like, kind of running through it like we are right now.
Adam Sandler would be a cool one.
Yeah. Adam Sandler's the shit.
Fucking Steve Carell.
Yeah, I wonder what he's like.
I feel like he seems like a pretty genuine guy.
Yeah.
Like, anytime he ever talks, and like anytime he was on those like those award ceremonies and stuff for The Office, he can tell you he was very thankful.
Yeah. Rainn Wilson, I don't think I would
Really?
like to have a beer with him. Yeah.
He seems like an interesting person to talk to.
He's definitely interesting, but he kind of comes across as
As
a
a
little
prick?
bit of a prick.
I can see it. I
Yeah.
can see it.
He seems like he's into himself a little bit.
Yeah. What about Tim Robinson?
Oh, I don't know.
That might be interesting.
It'd be interesting for sure.
That might be interesting. Just to pick his brain a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? He's a smart dude. Rob Zombie.
Rob
That'd
Zombie
be a
would be a
cool person
good
to
one.
be
That'd be a
with,
good one. Yeah.
Because you know he's just fucking laid back.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Go make some fucking vulgar jokes, you know.
Fucking
We're gonna
Rob
laugh.
Zombie.
That guy. I want to have a beer with that guy.
Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, what about a fictional character?
Oh, a fictional character. Jesus. sorry. It felt easy.
Well, cheers you.
Cheers,
If I could.
man.
I don't
Cheers.
really have much left.
I don't know. A fictional character. A fictional character to have a beer with. I feel like Han Solo would be a fucking cool one to have a beer with.
That would be pretty.
That'd be cool as shit,
That would be
right?
pretty fucking cool. Han Solo is definitely one of the coolest.
Yeah, dude.
Characters
That'd be
ever.
cool as fuck. That's another laid back dude. Just a
Yeah.
bad motherfucker
Yeah.
though. Saul Goodman, maybe. Nah, maybe not Saul Goodman. Maybe fucking Hank. Hank Schrader would be a good one to have a beer with, dude.
Who would shoot the shit with you?
Hey, would be a good one. Yeah,
Hit
you
bro
talk
down
some
with- you
shit.
could bro
yeah,
down with
you
him,
could bro
yeah.
down. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Who else?
Steve Buscemi, that'd be a cool one to have a beer with. An actor.
I would. Yeah.
I'm looking on the wall and like getting inspiration.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. There's like a lot of actors that I don't think I would really care to like Leonardo DiCaprio. I would not want to I wouldn't give a fuck to have a beer with him.
Yeah, I'd rather have one with Brad Pitt. I don't think I would want to have one with Brad
Yeah,
Pitt.
same.
Margot Robbie. Start being ridiculous here.
Yeah.
I can pick anybody.
Yeah.
Alexis, Texas. It's terrible. Ugh.
Wow. That reminds me of King of Queens with like Kevin James.
That would be a good one to have a beer with. I
Yeah.
bet he'd be cool as shit.
He's very genuine. He
Yeah.
seems like. I just listened to the podcast of him and Rogan on it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's still lost so much weight.
Has he really?
Well, I mean, he looks good. You know,
Does
like, he looks pretty.
Yeah. I remember he lost a lot. Apparently, he got down to 230 when
Yeah, he lost. That's what I was saying.
Here Comes the Boom.
Yeah, he looked good in that movie.
Yeah.
But he was a fucking dominant wrestler back in the day.
Yeah, he was talking about how he used to wrestle
Yeah.
and shit on there.
He's a legit athlete, so that's cool.
He's he's pretty cool.
Whenever you
pretty
said
cool
that,
guy.
I was thinking about Ethan Suplee at first.
Ethan
My name's Earl.
Oh,
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Honestly, he
yeah,
lost a lot of weight.
yeah.
But then Kevin James actually has lost weight too. though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like Kevin James. He's a cool dude.
Yeah. Mall Cop.
Yeah, classic. Paul Blart.
Shit's so goofy, dude.
It's so stupid.
Here Comes the Boom. I've
Yeah.
only
Here Comes the Boom's a good one, dude.
I watched that. I watched that one day.
Fucking what's the dude from Henry Winkler? Henry Winkler's in there, and Boz Rutan though. Like
Boss,
a legit,
yeah, he's in there. Yeah,
like a legit
yeah,
fucking
That's right. I know. I've seen
fighter
that. Yeah.
and coach. So it's
Yeah.
it has a little bit of credibility. And the dude was a wrestler. Like he has actual, martial arts experience. It's cool.
What about someone like John Candy?
Oh man, or like Chris Farley.
Chris Farley would be either
Over the top, dude.
too much. It could be too much.
Having a beer with Chris Farley and Adam Sandler though.
Oh, that would be nice. They would just
Yeah,
shit
just
all
fucking
over you
riff.
the whole time.
Yeah.
They would just dog you the whole time.
Yeah.
They're just
Ah,
too.
yeah.
They're just too funny. They're
they're
just
too
too
funny.
funny.
Just too
And
funny.
your jokes are not gonna make. Yeah,
That's all right though.
but it'd be a great time.
Yeah, it'd be like the fucking housewarming party situation where everybody knows each other. And you're just standing
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Like fuck.
I need
can't keep
one
up
on
with
one.
these guys.
One on one time. Yeah, Quentin Tarantino would be an interesting one. Just
For
to sit there
sure.
and talk to him.
Yeah, he is. Quentin is the type.
he's so like pretentious.
He's not wrong,
Yeah,
he's not
that's
wrong.
True, yeah,
which is okay if you
That's
don't
right.
mind
Yeah,
that.
That's fine.
But he's definitely like, no. Here's how it really is. Let me
Yeah.
tell you. It's blah 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 blah.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
And he has all these like facts to back it up. Like,
Jim Carrey back in the day, before he went
oh,
crazy.
you would laugh your ass off. Yeah, he went.
It'd be
He
so
just
much
got
fun.
so Hollywood pushed him out. I feel
Ah,
like.
it'd be so fun, dude. It's a crazy one.
He's a little wild. Yeah, he's a little kooky.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some more, man. I don't know. It's just somebody like from grunge would be cool, like Shannon Hoon from Blind Melon.
Yeah,
That was like a super laid back guy.
Yeah,
Because like Lane Staley was a little fucking crazy, and Kurt Cobain, like those guys were
yeah,
kind of nuts.
Yeah, Scott Weiland,
Yeah. But like
Yeah,
Shannon Hoon was like the most laid back of the bunch.
Chris Cornell.
Yeah, Chris Cornell would be cool. Yeah, Chester Bennington.
Yeah, be cool. Musicians, you never can tell with them.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah, you never can tell. Like someone
Randall Blythe. I bet that would be a fucking good one to have a beer
I was
with.
listening to, I was thinking about him when we first started this, but like, I was listening to him talk the other day.
Seems like a prick.
He seemed
Oh no!
no, he ain't like that. He's very knowledgeable, but he's like the guy who like, he was talking about, because you can obviously tell he's really loves like Jamaican rap and Jamaican.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
And Joe making me horny.
yeah, and
Rampage Jackson. Let me have a beer with that dude.
fucking tears the door down. He was talking about how, this is like the real Jamaican roots, like not that Bob Marley shit, like just like,
Come on!
he was
He's
a-
got to be trolling, right?
Well, he does love Bob Marley, but like he was, he just seems very, I don't know, a little bit of an elitist when it comes to his music.
Okay, I understand.
Which
that,
I
though.
can, I get it.
I get that.
I can
You
get
can
by
be
with
too,
that.
yeah.
I could be like that too, but it just
Everybody
seems like
can.
if you both, like if I'm with that person like that and we disagree on something, it could be like a little bit of a headbutt.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
You change the subject.
Yeah, yeah. But like that's, if you're okay with that,
Yeah,
then he might
that's
be.
right.
I think he'd be cool to have a beer with. But he is very like,
Yeah, Steve Buscemi is so. I think that's one of my top 3.
that'd be cool. Kathy Bates would be cool.
Kathy Bates would be interesting. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think it should be fun to sit down and have. If she like got a little tipsy and started just like riffing and like
Yeah, she would
talking
too.
some
She'd be
shit,
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Craig Robinson.
Oh yeah, that'd be
That'd be a
great.
good
Yeah.
one, yeah.
What about Mike Epps?
Oh, definitely Mike
Epps would
Epps.
be good.
That'd be
Like,
funny as
like
shit.
Chris Tucker.
You got like Mike Epps and like just three guys that are never around each other, and have them at the same time. Like Mike Epps,
like Theo Vaughn,
Oh, Mike Epps and Theo Vaughn. is a
Bobby Lee,
fucking
and like Mike Epps.
That's a combo. Bobby Lee would be an interesting one.
Bobby Lee's so weird. He
Yeah.
seems like always like very insecure and like anxious, but he
But he's doing it on
masks it
Yeah.
by making you feel more uncomfortable than he's doing. That's what he's, and
so funny.
you can't tell if he's joking or not.
So funny. Andrew Santino's pretty funny. too.
They're a good combo.
That's a good fucking.
They're a good
podcast,
combo.
dude.
Yeah,
And they start like coming up with songs.
I've only
They
listened
did
to it a
one.
little
They
bit.
did one the other day. I just see clips of it. all the
Yeah,
time.
I was saying. Yeah,
I think they did one the other day, and there was like, let's write a. There was like, I saw something from a kid the other day. Let's do a song about it, and then eventually ends up with like the fucking kid getting murdered. It's like Jesus Christ, dude! How does the song get there? Like they'll take turns doing fucking lines.
right.
It's just like so ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, who would I like to have a beer with? I
leave
don't
some in
know.
the comments. Leave some celebrities in the comments.
Yeah.
to have a beer with.
Yeah, comedians is easy. That's easy.
Yeah, I feel like that's true. What about football players?
Larry Fitzgerald.
It's like in my mind, like guys like some of the greats are all Gronk. Duh.
That's easy. It's
It's
layup.
not even easy to. It's
Layup.
not even
You're
fair
gonna
to
have a
say.
great time.
I think like Jason Kelsey is a good one. Like a laid back dude that's also gonna drink a beer with you.
That's
He
what
can
Larry
drink beer.
Fitzgerald would be a good one.
Yeah.
He's a very smart guy.
Richard Sherman.
Oh, I couldn't listen to him now, dude. Oh my
Dude, he might
God.
make you laugh though.
He might make you laugh, but God, I don't know.
Fucking Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp, dude.
That'd be fun, dude. 'Cause
Shannon
he's so
Sharp's a
obnoxious.
great one.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp's a great one.
Tom
You-
Brady.
I'm good.
You might would like that.
I don't know.
If you could have a beer with Tom Brady, you would 100% do it.
Oh, of course.
You're like, yep, right now, I'll pay for it.
But if I had to pick 3 athletes,
Oh yeah, it's not happening.
I'm probably gonna. I don't know. I might pick him.
Yeah, I bet LeBron would be pretty fun to have a beer with. He seems like a pretty like.
Depends on who you
outgoing,
ask.
goofy guy.
It's so funny how it's so like one end or the other for LeBron. There's no people that
I
are
mean, I
like,
could see him being like pretentious for sure, but
like people either like really fucking love him and think he's the best ever, or they're like,
I don't care.
I don't either. Yeah.
He's fucking good. He changed the game.
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta give him some kind of credit, right?
Yeah.
The people that hate him, you gotta give him some kind of
he's
credit.
like one of the fucking best in the paint and can shoot. Like it's crazy. He's nasty.
Dominant force for sure.
And longevity too. I mean, he's in his 40s.
It was always weird listening to like Montana fans argue for Montana because they would always go, he was 4-0 in the Super Bowl.
Right.
Like he never lost the Super Bowl. And I'm like, well, the motherfucker lost in the NFC Championship.
That's
Yeah, he
worse.
just lost before that.
Yeah, that's worse.
Yeah, just because Brady's been to 9 or whatever.
But it's a team game, you know. He only lost.
I know,
to
it's just
15.
like,
but he won because of him.
yeah,
okay.
some Aaron Rodgers shit going on.
Yeah, seriously.
When they win, it's because of him. When they lose, it's everybody else's fault.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring half the team to the Jets with me. Like,
It's fucking
yeah,
hilarious.
it's like what? Randall Cobb, you're coming back. Fucking Alan Lazard, we'll just pay him outrageous money to
He
do
brought
nothing.
a tight end with him too, didn't he?
Who was it? Conklin? No, Conklin's still there.
Mercedes Lewis or something. I thought he
Yeah, it
brought
was
somebody-
Mercedes
I thought he
Lewis.
brought
Yeah,
somebody
it might have been Mercedes Lewis.
That's funny, dude.
The free agency's been going wild, man.
Dude, it's insane.
It's been crazy.
It's insane.
Derrick Henry to the fucking Ravens.
Saquon to the Eagles.
That too. That's gonna be
God,
big. Behind the
dude.
offensive line, I mean.
Joe Mixon to the Texans. They extended him
I
for
think
3
it's a
weeks-
great
3 years.
pickup.
I think so too.
But I could see where Mixon might have 1 year left before it starts
Maybe.
trending down.
Maybe.
Now, how far down?
Aaron Jones to the Vikings.
There's a lot of miles on Mixon.
Yeah, I think so.
So, like, at best, what do they have out of him?
He finished running back 5 last year.
Mixon did? Yeah,
Yeah.
he killed it. He killed
Yeah.
it. And he was in a good offense, and he's going to be in a good offense here in Houston.
And who else did Houston sign? They signed a DB or something. Defensive edge rusher or something like that.
They did sign somebody here recently. I got
Some
the free
defense, I
agency list pulled up. Y'all signing all kinds of people.
Yeah, it's crazy. Signed C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Danielle
Great.
Hunter.
That's what it was.
That's what they got. Danielle
Yeah,
Hunter.
that's a great signing.
It is. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Patrick Quinn going to Pittsburgh is a good pickup.
Dude, Kenny Pickett going to the Eagles. Back up, you know. Is what it is. What about Kirk Cousins going to the Falcons?
Oh, it's a great pickup.
But what if it's not? What if he just doesn't have it anymore after Achilles?
Dude, I mean,
he's made
he'll
more
be
money.
fine.
Like he's one of the most paid NFL players of all time.
I know. He's made more money than Tom Brady.
And he's never even
made,
been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's how desperate
So
people are
fucking
for a
funny.
quarterback. And when you got talent like
He's just middle of the pack. That's gonna fucking have it above middle of the pack. He's above average.
probably back into top 10.
Yeah, back in the top 10. That's fair.
Around 9 or 10 probably, but
Yeah, maybe 11, 12.
that pays a lot in the
12 is
NFL.
at the worst he would be probably.
Especially when you have a team that were like you got superstar players that are
You
like
got a good defense.
getting
got great
real
wide receivers.
frustrated that they're not getting the ball and the volume they deserve. Drake
And-
London,
Yeah.
you done so well drafting, but because of one guy, it's like we're going to pay you more than you
And
deserve.
Kirk Cousins is like a
Because if
4,500,
we
5,000
don't-
yard passer.
If we don't pay you what you over what you deserve, these players are going to
Somebody else
leave.
Will, yeah.
These players are going to be like, you know what, fuck this. I'm tired of wasting I'm leaving money on the table because my numbers aren't here.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to go to, elsewhere
true.
where they can get the ball to me. Like Kyle Pitts goes, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to Cincinnati
Oh, Kyle Pitts is gonna have a great year, dude.
with Joe Burrow.
Drake London, Darnell Mooney,
Where did
Bijan
what
Robinson,
T Higgins, did he get franchise
with
tag?
the Panthers.
Panthers, really?
Pretty sure.
Okay. I know he requested a trade. That's the last thing I saw on him.
I'm pretty sure he went to the Panthers. I could be wrong.
I thought he went somewhere else. Yeah, I thought he went somewhere. That's a good pickup for the Panthers. Deontay Johnson went to the Panthers,
Yeah.
but I don't
Maybe
think
that's what
they don't
I'm
have Deontay Johnson and T Higgins.
God, I could have swore he went somewhere.
I thought so too.
Maybe not. I'm thinking of Mike Williams.
Yeah, he went to the
rumor
Jets.
right now is the Patriots are going to sign T. Higgins.
I think it's a good fit. I'd want him to get him.
2 hours ago. Oh, wow. The Patriots continues to pursue top-tier wide receivers Justin Jefferson and T. Higgins.
Let's go. Gerard
Wouldn't
Mayo
that be
is-
great?
I know,
Oh, wouldn't you
right?
love that? And then go out there and draft Caleb Williams?
I would imagine if you're
Drake May, you're not going to trade up.
well, I would imagine you're not getting.
Caleb Williams because it's from the Bears.
Yeah,
You're not getting Justin Jefferson then without the pick.
without the pick. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. So you might get T Higgins for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think that's
For a
fair.
second,
He's hurt all the time. I mean,
second or third or
if you're
something.
a Bengals fan, you get a second for T. Higgins, you're happy.
You're
as
happy.
fuck.
I think you might get a third.
I think
him.
a third is probably more realistic. Yeah.
So yeah, getting T. Higgins there, Justin Jefferson, you'd have to give it the number 1 pick or the number 3 pick or whatever.
Oh man,
Saquon gonna rush for 1,400 yards.
dude, he's gonna ball out. He's gonna fucking ball out, dude. Cam Jurgens is filling in the spot for Jason Kelsey. Cam Jurgens has been great.
He got to run out of the power eye sometimes. They got to do that with Saquon. I feel like that's something they
kind of gave up. But Nick Sirianni,
he's a downhill like runner.
Which the thing is, one of the things that I really love that I saw from what was his name? Antonio Pierce, coach for the Raiders. He told Josh Jacobs to give him a list of runs that he likes.
We'll fucking call those runs.
And we'll call those runs.
Need that.
And that's what I want to see for Saquon. Let me know what you fucking like and what you run good out of, and we gonna fucking run it, dude. I mean, we're gonna adapt your style with our style. Let him be dominant, man. But that offense is stacked.
Josh Jacobs to Green Bay.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then fucking Aaron Jones to the Vikings.
Yeah, and Aaron Jones probably made more money, if I had to guess. I think Josh Jacobs got a bad deal.
I don't remember.
Actually, I have it right here. How much is guaranteed?
4 year, $48 million.
How much is guaranteed? That's the main
I would
thing.
assume $48 million is guaranteed, right?
Total guaranteed. $12.5 million guaranteed.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah.
Which because he's not going to hit all of the years there. We all know that.
Then Aaron Jones. Oh, Aaron Jones only had 1 year, $6 million guaranteed.
Okay. So better deal for Jacobs, but
not much.
Not much.
That's so strange, man. They just like swapped.
Yeah.
It's like the high school popular kids. They just date each other's girlfriends, and
I know, right?
It's so weird.
Now I do think Aaron Jones. Who would you rather have, Josh Jacobs or Aaron Jones?
Probably Aaron Jones.
Same. Yeah. I think he's more versatile, especially in the passing game.
Aaron Jones was fucking good at the end of the year too.
He did. And Josh Jacobs was like averaging 3.8 or something. It was not that great. Kind of just like 20 carries for like 80 yards.
3.8. You get a first down every time, every drive.
Yeah, but that stat's kind of skewed because eventually they're just going to put 8 in the box.
Well, yeah, for sure. But
Leonard Williams going
from
Seattle to Seattle. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's been crazy. It really has been crazy. Darnell Mooney to Atlanta. That's pretty nice.
Where did Devin Singletary go?
The Giants, I think.
The Giants.
Gardner Minshew to Vegas.
Yeah, that's interesting. They'll probably start. They paid him.
Yeah, I mean, Garoppolo got cut.
Yeah. So it'd be him versus
God,
what's his name?
What are you doing?
What's his name? The other guy with the fucking
O'Connell.
mustache. Yeah, Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah. That's your boy.
He's good. I'm telling you, watch out. Gotta get deep ball.
That's your boy. DJ Reader to Detroit. DeAndre Swift to Chicago. That's interesting. But Curtis Samuel to Buffalo, though.
That's a great signing, dude.
That's a great
That's
pickup.
Good. Yeah, I know Buffalo fans are happy about that shit.
Yeah, they got rid of Gabe Davis, too, which is it's time. Let him go.
Mac Hollins also went to the Bills.
I saw that. It's a good receiving core.
Savon Ahmed stay with the Dolphins. Shaq Barrett. Antonio Gibson to the Patriots. It's funny, dude. How you feel about that?
I mean, Ramondre's the lead guy.
Why? Why would you pay the same dude that does the same shit?
I know.
Mike
he
Williams
got a pretty shitty deal though. $3.7 million guaranteed. That's nothing.
That's nothing. That's like Ezekiel Elliott last year.
Yeah.
Mike Williams to the Jets.
It's a good pickup, man. Yeah. Great pickup for Aaron Rodgers.
Zach Moss to the Bengals for 2 years.
I wonder if that's going to be their lead guy.
Seems like it.
Seems like that's what they're planning on,
if
right?
If you're signing for 2 years, it seems like it should be.
Unless they're trying to get a running back out of this draft, but
yeah. Damn, dude. What about Jameis going to the Browns? Jerry Jeudy going to the Browns.
They overpaid the fuck out of him too.
Dude, the Steelers. We didn't talk about Justin Fields and Russell Wilson.
That's interesting, right?
Yeah,
I kind of like the
Van
approach.
Jefferson. They did good, dude. I thought they had a good free agency.
I like the approach. One of those guys got to be able to throw a ball.
Joe Flacco went to the Colts.
He's going to end up playing. Anthony Richardson's going to get hurt.
Michael Pittman signed 3 years to the Colts.
I was kind of hoping New England would get him.
Yeah. Gabe Davis to the Jags. Forgot about that. 3-year, $39 million deal.
So it's Christian Kirk and Gabe Davis.
And Mac Jones, baby.
Who was the other guy they had out of there? And it's Trevor Lawrence. But,
Yeah.
but possible Mac Jones. I mean,
Evan Duvernay went out there.
oh, did he really?
Yeah.
He had some moments.
Yeah. Sure.
He had the first 4 weeks of the season. I think like last year, the year before, he had like 6 touchdowns. He had like 2 kick returns. He had like 2 deep balls. It was.
Dude, how about Marquise Brown to the Chiefs?
That's
a great signing.
That's a great signing.
Great, yeah.
That's a great signing.
1 year up to $11 million. Alexander Madison to the Raiders.
I will say that Marquise Hollywood Brown kind of seems like he is a bust right now.
Yeah. Yeah. He was great in Baltimore.
Yeah. But he was inconsistent. That's why they got rid of him.
That's
He
true.
had so many drops. You can't depend on him.
Yeah. But who does he have throwing the ball? He has a running back throwing the ball.
Then he
both
goes
teams.
to
Kyler Murray,
Arizona.
another running back.
What are they going to do? What are they going to do?
I don't know.
No receivers?
Gus Edwards to the Chargers.
I saw that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I think so too.
I bet they
I
go.
love the
They have
Cowboys
to go
haven't done
receiver.
shit.
They got rid of all the
The
receivers.
Cowboys hadn't done shit. They just got rid of fucking Tony Pollard.
Leighton Vander Esch retired too.
Yeah, and they got Rico Dowdle. They re-signed him.
The lead back.
Radar.
Radar for sure.
Put him on the radar.
Especially if any.
He's a lead back, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's a fucking baller.
Yeah.
Brian Burns went to the Giants.
Oh, that's a big signing.
Trey with the Panthers, yeah.
They probably overpaid
Bunch
him.
of picks. Oh yeah. 5-year deal, worth up to $150 million, with 76 fully guaranteed.
Oh yes, a solid contract.
Yeah, Brian Burns balled the fuck out.
Hey, he's a
though.
baller.
He's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris Campbell and Devontae Parker to the Eagles for a year. Austin Eckler to the Commanders. Forgot about that one.
Be interesting, right?
And Zach Ertz to the Commanders. Yeah, for sure. Keenan Allen to the Bears too. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, that one's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
They calling they saying that Caleb Williams is that guy. We're gonna see. They got a
I'm out.
amazing.
Fuck that guy, dude.
They got an
He's a dick.
amazing team, dude.
He's like a fucking dillweed.
He does. Seems like
Nathan
a prima
Peterman
donna.
to the Saints.
Nathan Peterman.
Yeah, the guy.
He's still fucking
I
playing.
guess so. Chase
Who?
Young to the Saints too. Oh, Baker re-signed him with the Bucks for 3 years. That's cool. That's cool to see that.
They brought
Mike
back
Evans
Mike
re-signing.
Evans
That's
too.
fucking.
Yeah.
That's you have to, dude.
Yeah, if you're bringing Baker back, you got to bring.
God, dude, it's so exciting for Mike Evans because you know he's gonna do it
They're
again.
gonna do it again.
And dude, it's gonna be easy. There's 17 games too. He was doing it with 16.
I know.
He did have that 17 game season where it was like 1,001 yards.
Yeah,
We don't worry about that.
but we actually like Mike Evans, so
Yeah, we like
we
Mike
don't bring
Evans.
that.
Yeah,
If
we
so
don't bring
someone
that
we
up.
didn't like,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
bring that up. Yeah.
It's good. It's good they had 17 games.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley thing is weird.
Yeah,
They
son
traded
of a
for him,
pain, dude.
and then he just sat. They waited on him, and then they play, and then he was just and practice looked phenomenal. But then
Yeah.
the whole offense just looked like shit though. Trevor Lawrence
Lawrence looked terrible,
was
dude.
Inconsistent.
Yeah, Travis Etienne looked fucking good though.
Yeah, he had that span where he had 10
3
touchdowns
touchdowns in
and,
fucking every game.
Yeah.
How about Trevor Etienne getting a DUI last night?
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
pretty sure it was a DUI or driving one of those fucking acronyms. I saw it the other day.
DWI.
Yeah, it's the same fucking shit.
That sucks. I'm pulling that up now. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it sucks, man. He made a stupid decision and got punished for it. Wow, imagine that. I
That's
mean,
great.
what the fuck?
I know. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I forgot he was at. Of course, he was at Florida. I forgot about that.
Florida.
Yeah, he went to Georgia.
He was at the Florida-Georgia line.
Man, shout out, dude. Georgia,
Look a hell of a lot better with you up in it.
they gonna be. They're gonna be in the mix.
Huh?
Georgia's gonna be in the mix.
Oh, for
next
some
year.
reason I thought I heard Carolina, and I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
No,
was like, did I hear him right?
God, no.
What the fuck?
Georgia's
dude?
going to be in the mix next year. I have to say, what we saw from Carson Beck, I didn't think that we would see.
Carson
Especially on he
Beck.
got better as the year went.
Fucking ass eyes.
They do lose Brock Bowers. It's going to hurt. And
Yeah.
McConkey. And I don't know if they got Brevin still. Or Brevin. Jordan. Is it Jordan?
Brevin Jordan.
No. It's
That's the Texans.
yeah.
Second year
Let
tight end.
me pull him up. What's this dude? He's pretty solid.
Yeah, I just don't give a shit about college football, man.
Really?
No, I don't. I don't give one shit. Maybe one. I give a shit if Carolina does something. Looks like I'm a fair weather fan, I guess. I don't know. Call me whatever you want. It's hard to say I'm a fair weather fan when I'm a fucking Gamecocks fan. I'll watch every game and I'll just fucking hate it.
I know the feeling. I've been doing this shit.
It's just like I'm over it, dude.
I know it sucks. What's that dude's name?
And I say it's easy to say it now when football season ain't around, but whenever college football comes on and fucking Pat McAfee's on there and they getting riled up,
I
and
love
shit,
college
it's
football,
fun,
man.
though.
I just don't get to
fun.
watch it as much as we're usually doing this or
Yeah, it'll be fun though.
doing shit during the day. But I always pay attention to it. I watch the big games. I watch the top 25. I keep up with outside of that, and
guess
then in
do.
Carolina.
I say fuck college football, but I do like college football. It's fun.
But it is losing a little bit of its tradition, which makes college football.
Family tradition. Yeah, I can't stop yawning, man.
Damn,
I know.
you ain't drinking fast enough.
I know.
What is that, dude?
I
I
drank
don't
so
know.
much last night, dude. I drank so fucking much. Went out to
Well,
Publix and got some ribeyes. I had a ribeye like 2 inches thick.
Oh,
And then I had a bone-in ribeye too, and then cooked 2 fillets. Cooked some fillets rare last night, dude. God, they were so fucking good.
Were they good?
Yeah, they're super good, super beefy, man. I'm starting to lean towards wanting to eat fillets more now. That's how light they feel.
Yeah, I always like fillets. I mean, who don't? You know, they're the.
God, it's like the most
Fucking-
beefy fucking flavor
Yeah.
too, man. So much flavor.
Hey, something about that ribeye though. It's the fat, man.
Yeah, the fat's good for
It
sure.
just
It's
reminds
juicy.
me of like home a little bit.
But I'm starting to get tired of that flavor. I ate so many
I
ribeyes.
get that,
dude.
yeah.
I
I
ate so
get
many
that.
fucking ribeyes. Dude, it was,
Yeah.
like it was one point I was cooking 2 steaks a week,
Really?
and now I'm like I've cooked one probably like last month. I cooked last night.
That's probably how I am with steak.
But the fillets, dude, I'm telling you, a fucking rare fillet, that shit was good as
Yeah, I bet it was.
fuck,
I bet it
dude.
was juicy. Oh,
And it was
melt
like
in
it
your
was not
mouth.
chewy, not an ounce of chewiness.
nice.
You just bite it and it just fucking melts away.
Shit's fucking good.
Fucking it's kind of raw though, but it's
Really?
good. Yeah, it was good. It was fucking.
I could do a little raw.
Oh, it was pink. The whole thing's pink.
Yeah.
It was 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick.
Just seared it both sides. Yeah.
Seared it and let it sit for a little bit. Let it cook on low. I could finish the ribeyes.
How much time we got in? I'm out of
We're
beer.
at an hour.
Okay. You want to call it? Or want to take a break?
Yeah, I kind of want to call it. I'm fucking tired.
Let's go. Yeah, we'll get out of here,
It's
dude.
been a good podcast.
It's
man.
been fun.
Yeah, a little Sunday podcast.
Yeah, We'll have
you know?
somebody. Maybe next week, maybe not next week.
That'd be
We'll
nice.
see.
Yeah, that'd be nice. We'll figure it out.
We'll
Though.
figure it out. We're excited about it.
Yeah, it's been good, guys. We'll see y'all.
Yeah. See you guys.